Hi guys, it's Caitlin. Today's video is going to be my April book haul. There are only 10 books here this month. I did really good. I'm pretty proud of myself for not buying too many books this month. That doesn't hardly ever happen. Almost every month it's always like 20 books, 30 books, but this month it was 10. So I'm just gonna go through these. I don't know too much about them because, as I've said before, I don't like knowing too much about the books that I go into. I want to go into them pretty well blind, so I will try my best. Yeah, let's just get right on into it. So the first book I have here is The 100 Lies of Lizzie Lovett by Chelsea Sidoti. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Isn't this book just beautiful? The spine, it's got petals all over. It's pretty boring on the inside, but this cover is amazing. All I know about this is it follows a girl named Hawthorne who is obsessed with Lizzie Lovett. She basically immerses herself in Lizzie Lovett's life. Now, Lizzie Lovett went missing, and stuff like that doesn't happen in Hawthorne's town. So she starts making up theories about what happened to Lizzie, and the more she starts to make up, the more she starts to believe that things like this actually happened. Sounds kind of crazy to me. But yeah, like, she starts working at the same cafe that Lizzie worked at. She starts hanging out with Lizzie's ex-boyfriend. Sounds interesting to read about. So yeah, that's that one. The next one has been out for a long time, and I'm just now getting around to it. I have not read anything by this author before, though I want to read everything she has written just because I've heard amazing reviews about everything. This is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I don't know anything about this book. I don't want to read the synopsis on this. I've heard so many good things about it. It looks amazing. Let's see. This cover's pretty. I love this like mint green color. Inside is gray. Oh, the words are kind of like a minty green. That's pretty neat. So yeah, pretty excited about that one. Next is The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. I don't believe I've read anything by her before. This is about a girl named Alex. Her sister was murdered 3 years ago, and Alex is super pissed because the killer walked free. So she pretty much becomes violent. This looks pretty cool. I don't know. Oh, these are all names of the female animals. That's funny. That's blurred out. Because that's a dog, and the female dog is a bad word. There's more on the back. See the inside cover. Oh, that's neat. So yeah, pretty excited about that one. And this color goes perfect with my rainbow, because I didn't have any yellow books until I got this one and 100 Lies of Lizzie Lovett. Lizzie Lovett. I don't know why I said that. Next is a very short book. That'll probably only take me a couple hours to read. This is We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. This cover is also beautiful. This book is about a girl named Marin. She left her old life behind. Nobody knows what happened or why she left. Till her friend Mabel comes to visit. This is like 6 or so months after Marin left. And they pretty much talk about things. I think that's what this is about. I haven't read anything by Nina LaCour. I've just heard really, really good things about this book, so I'm super, super excited. I wonder how many times I could say super excited in a video. We should probably keep count at some point. This next one I have already read, and I will be doing a review on it. This is Geekarella by Ashley Poston. This book was so good. I loved this book. It's kind of a take on Cinderella. It's about this girl named Elle who lost both her mom and her dad, and she's living with her evil stepmother and her evil stepsisters, Cinderella. And she works for the Magic Pumpkin, which is like a take on the Pumpkin Carriage. And it's basically about her and this guy named Darian Freeman, who is an actor. He is the main character on the reboot of a movie that was a TV series that Elle is in love with. She loves this series so much, and she's not happy that Darian's the lead actor. But somehow they managed to get into contact with each other. They don't know who each other are. They're just texting back and forth. It was really good. I highly recommend reading this book. It was amazing. Next is 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston. I think this is a retelling of 1,001 Nights. I don't know. But it's a retelling. I know that. So I'm all about them retellings. This cover is super pretty. There's a girl there. I just noticed that. Oh crap. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Naked book. Oh yeah. And even the inside end papers, they're just a bright orange, but they are so pretty with a dark blue cover. That's a good one. So yeah, I'm super excited about this one. Next is Under Rose-Tainted Skies by Louise Gournall. I think that's how you pronounce her name. This one is about a girl with a mental illness. I think it's called agoraphobia, where she doesn't want to go outside because she thinks bad things are going to happen to her if she goes outside. I have heard a lot of good things, mostly from Emma over at Emma Books. She raves about this book. It's about a girl named Nora and a boy named Luke. And you can only imagine, you can about imagine what is going to happen in this book because it's a YA contemporary, so we all know what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one. I think I might read this one this month. Next is A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. I don't know anything about this one either. It's about a boy named Adam Blake. And I think it's Adam and his foster brother. Like, I think they got separated. Adam got put in a different home, and then they meet up again at some point, I think. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but that's what I think this is about. It's blurbed by Emma Donahue by Room. I haven't read Room yet. Have you guys read Room? Do you recommend that? I don't know. I kind of want to read that. Yellow book, again. So pretty. Ooh, and there's stars all over the cover. That's so cute. So yeah, there's that one. I'm ready for that one. I need to read this soon. Next is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I don't know anything about this one other than it's inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement. I've heard really good things about it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm terrible at giving synopsises. Like I said, I don't like knowing too much, if anything, about any of my books. I just know that other people like them and people with similar tastes that I have in books, so I just go off their recommendations. And I don't like to read the synopsis because I feel it gives too much away. So yeah, all I know, Black Lives Matter movement that's going on right now. So I am super excited. This book is super pretty too. I love the spine. And there's a guy back here. I don't know who that is. Probably find out. And the last one I have in this book haul is the book I got in my April Owl Crate, and that is The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Abertali. Again, I know nothing about this book. All I know is this is the same author as Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. That is a mouthful. Try saying that 5 times fast. But I haven't read anything by her. I do not know what this book is about. I just know that it's super pretty, and I've heard a lot of really good things about it. The first sentence on the back of it says, "There's a reason I've had 26 crushes and no boyfriends." That's funny. That makes me really want to read this. I'm super excited for this. So those are the books that I bought in the month of April, and I am super excited to read all of them. If you guys have read them and loved them, let me know down in the comments what you thought, because I'm just super excited to read them. So thanks for watching. Sure, I'd get this thumbnail going. Oh, this is getting